Park, Dees Goyle Dewi hapus, happy St David's Day. 1st of March 2008. Cardiff City versus Leicester City. Bluebirds versus the Foxes. Yes? I know. Manager Ian Holloway. Will his post-match press conference be as entertaining as it was the last time he was down here? We shall see. Let's see who we can find to speak to. Exclusive for Valley Rams TV today. Steve, what's been going on lately down at the Bluebirds? 4 subs last week.
Yeah, I wrote about that, and I thought that looked sent out a terrible message, really. You know, you can imagine the opposition dressing room looking at that and thinking, hang on, these guys must be on their uppers, but which they are. But I see today that he's let a lot of the academy, I don't know if you've seen this, he's let a lot of the academy players go, and he's kept one on. I understand it was like Dave Jones's decision, somebody said, so I don't know, I find that all a bit strange, but because there's a lot of promising players there, and obviously there's a need to have players in the squad, so I don't know, I find if they're not making the grade, I suppose they have to go. No,
but don't you think that they need to have an academy of some sort here?
Oh.
Where else are they going to get players from in the future?
It's absolutely vital to have a thriving academy. I mean, if you look back on anything that Sam Imam did for the club, probably the setting up of the academy was the best legacy he left the club. So it is surprising that they've only kept one player on, but I suppose they would say they're not making the grade, and I suppose if you're not making the grade, then you have to be moved on elsewhere. But the strange thing is, they've made so many. We've been hearing for so long how good the academy is, how promising. I mean, I spoke to Neil Ardley last week, interviewed him, and he was saying how many great players were coming through. So it's a big surprise this week to hear that they've let so many of them go. Do
you think it's all to do with the M word again, money?
Well, you hope
lack
not.
Of it.
Well, that's what I mean. That you hope not. Yeah, I mean, you hope it's not a for financial reasons. You hope it's for footballing reasons. But it's as you said. The irony being, they can't afford to buy any players. So the only way they're going to get players is by bringing them on themselves. So don't know where they're going to get any players from now.
Do you think Cardiff can beat Leicester today? Leicester flirting with relegation a bit lately.
I think it's vital that they win today. I mean, Leicester, I don't think they haven't won in something like 6 away games or something. They're having a terrible time. I think for City, Leicester today and Crystal Palace on Tuesday are 2 really, really big games in the sense of when it comes to Wednesday, they're going to be looking, either they're still going to be on the coattails of the playoffs or there's going to be a bigger gap opened up. So it's vital, I would say, that they take at least 4 points from these 2 games coming up in some order. But more like, I would like to see them win this one today, obviously.
Well, of course, last week they lost to 1-0, and I wasn't there, but I heard that Cardiff were again guilty of not taking the chances when they were presented to them.
It was, the first half they were all over Sheffield Wednesday, and I thought Dave Jones did sum it up right afterwards when he said, I think City players started thinking, hang on, this is easy, we can do this, because they were all over Wednesday, and I think that they made the error of thinking we got 3 points here before the job was done, and they got caught with a sucker punch, and then second half they lost their way. They didn't seem. That's the problem with the size of the squad that City have got now, is there are no options. When plan A is not working, it's very, very hard for Dave Jones to go in there and shake it up and present different options. That's what they haven't got. But they were unlucky, but they've been saying that all season. We've been unlucky. You look back at it and
your luck's got to turn sometime.
The season's gone, but
Score prediction today, Steve?
I went for 3-1 to City. I put this on camera. By 5 o'clock tonight, just like a complete idiot. That's the problem with this business. I put 3-1 in the paper. I fancy them to do it, I hope.
And you can catch Steve Tucker's award-winning football pieces in Western Mail on Monday.
I don't think they've won any awards, but it's very nice of them to say so.
You've won an award for being very, very good on camera for VRTV.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
So
when do I get the cheque?
No money. It's like Cardiff, no money.
Just for the love of it. All right. Nice to speak to you. Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
Thanks, Steve. God blimey, Charlie, it's a bit bright today. Lovely to have it dry, though, for this very important championship match. Leicester City flirting with relegation at the moment. Cardiff still quite a few points off the playoffs, though. 3 points for Dave Jones's men today would be very welcome. Now today's quite a nostalgic day for me, because it was this fixture last year when I did my very first Valley Rams TV appearance. That day, Cardiff won 3-2. Let's hope the same thing can happen again. Let's find some fans to talk to. Behind me, as you can see, they've started. Sorry, nearly had him in the eye then. It's part of the new stadium. Looks like it's going to be a reality. Oh, look at this. Come here. Ydw, siarad Cymraeg. Dy's Gwyl Dewi hapus. What's your name?
Owen.
Owen, how old are you, Owen?
9.
Cardiff fan, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Can you do the Ayatollah for me? Do you know Cardiff's nickname?
Bluebirds.
Bluebirds. And do you know who they're playing today?
Yeah, Leicester.
Leicester. And do you know Leicester's nickname?
Foxes.
Oh, without any help from the audience. I can't know. Yeah. Cardiff going to win today, Owen?
Yeah, 1 or 2-0.
1 or 2-0. Just to being conservative there. Special deal today for ambassador ticket holders at Ninian Park. They could bring 2 friends with them today for £10 each. Not a bad deal. Buy a programme today as well. There's a voucher in there for a pint of the finest beer that Ninian Park can serve up. And you might be in the programme if you're an ambassador. They were putting ambassadors' pictures in. I'm just being called over here. What's your name for start?
I don't know that one. Go on, pass on that one.
God, my God. I'm Andrew, this is Sean, that's Vanessa.
Vanessa, Sean, Andrew.
And Andrew, yes.
See, I can remember that.
Right.
Can Cardiff win today against Ian Holloway's Foxes?
Well, they're friendly, they're too friendly, isn't he? He's got a racehorse, hasn't he? His daughter got a racehorse?
Yes, he bought it off. He bought it off him, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did,
Draw
yeah,
on the cards, didn't he?
You reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
We beat them today and put them in a relegation.
Draw on the cards and they'll be on a golf course tomorrow morning, the 2 of them.
Is it?
Controversial, but that is not necessarily the views of Valley Rams TV. Just to get my disclaimer in there.
I think we'll win. I think we'll win today, and Leicester are in real trouble. I think.
Yeah, they're only a couple of points off the relegation.
I think Preston can win today, and I think Leicester will be looking right at relegation.
Are you surprised at that? Because I mean, he's got quite a good track record as a manager, as old Holly.
Well, they spent a few quid there, haven't they, at Leicester? So you don't expect them to be in the position they're in. But then again, so is Southampton. They're all done as big clubs down there.
And they
don't run away, love. Get away here, love.
They're all big clubs down there.
And they sold us Tony Capaldi.
Exactly. Yes. You know.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Tony you.
Tony,
Is that the one that goes missing halfway through the games?
It.
Yeah, right.
That's one of them, anyway.
Nobody's got to give them right to stay up at the end of the day. There's big clubs going down, and that's it. You know.
Yeah.
Just hope we're not there as well. So.
It's on and upwards, isn't it? That's what we've got to look at over there.
That's it. It's there. I hope they.
Is that the main stand?
I hope not.
It's a bit small, isn't it?
No. We're just looking at that, isn't it?
It was bigger than that.
Come on in, boys. Score predictions.
1-1.
I think we'll win 2-1 today, at least 2-1.
They'll be on a golf course tomorrow morning. You know what they like, don't they? They'll have one in his ass.
We'll win today. We'll definitely win today.
Who's going to score? Whittingham?
Maybe so. Yeah, he's playing well. I'm not sure what the lineup is actually, so.
I've got the team sheet here somewhere.
So I'm not going to make a fool of myself and say.
Steve, where's the team sheet?
He's not even playing, so.
The idiots here, look.
Youth club's kicked out earlier, I think.
Anyway,
I did have a team sheet.
And they'll both be on the horses tomorrow, all the way in the golf course.
Good news today.
What's that?
He's got 5 subs named.
Five. Pushing the boat out.
Unbelievable.
I didn't think we had 5.
He's come down the pub, have he?
Thank you, boys. Enjoy the game. Well, that's it for today. Just about to go into the ground. It's 2 minutes to 3. The Ali is reading out the teams. I did have a team sheet, but it's gone missing. No names mentioned. Hope Cardiff can do it today. They need 3 points to lift them back. I think give the players a lift and the fans. Of course, there's been this big thing lately as well about renewing your season tickets. Do it before April 14th. And you get it for a bit of a discount. But it's a lot of money to fork out in one go. I hope they're going to do the payment plan, and it'll be interesting to see just how many people do renew before that date. Anyway, see you later. Come on, a City.